Hello, and welcome to the Easy Auction Business Weekly video newsletter. Last week, I showed you 5 different ideas on how to make money on eBay by selling cheap everyday items with a twist. The Inventor's Mindset video received a lot of positive comments, as well as questions like, how do I source products from China without getting scammed? Today, I'll show you my very own way of checking suppliers from China to make sure you're getting the real deal. As this is a huge topic, I'll split it into 2 parts. Today, we'll cover 5 different criteria you can apply to instantly avoid scammers. Next week, we'll cover additional 5 touchstones and look at how to use them. On top of that, I'll give you a step-by-step plan on how to get your first order done safely. Before we can move on to the key elements, you should be aware of when dealing with suppliers from China. I want to clarify some commonly used myths and traps people get into when buying wholesale products from China. Now, stop for a second and think. What I'll tell you right now is very important. Take it as Bible, and you'll save yourself a lot of time, money, and headaches. 1. You can't buy branded electronics from China. Period. Do you know why scammers are so successful? Because they can read your mind. Okay, maybe not exactly, but they know what the majority of people are looking for. Hence, so many scammer websites are filled with the top most wanted items. Chinese scammers know that you want Apple iPhones, Sony PlayStations, Xbox video consoles, Nokia mobile phones, Gucci handbags, and similar products. The thing is, you can't buy any of these products from China. Forget about it. They'll tell you that everything these days comes from China, hence they can offer you lowest possible price. While it's true that most of the stuff these days is manufactured in China and other Asian countries, it doesn't mean you can get those products directly from those countries. Companies who have factories in China have very strict contracts. They won't allow a single phone to be sold locally without their acknowledgement. While the manufacturing is taking place locally, distribution is handled in a totally different way. So forget about buying branded electronics from China. Yes, you can get branded electronics from Hong Kong, but that's a totally different story. Another commonly used trap, designer clothing, handbags and shoes. What can I say? There's no such thing. End of story. You can't buy Gucci handbags from China for $40 a piece. You can't buy Nike sports shoes from China for $30 a pair. You can't buy Lacoste polo shirts from China for $10 a piece. You simply can't, and there's no such thing. Oh, sorry, yes, you can buy all those products with shiny labels, but they'll be fake. Fake, fake, fake. And selling counterfeit goods means possible legal actions against the seller. I'm sure you wouldn't want to be jailed or pay a huge fine for embarking on such a venture. Designer clothing, handbags and shoes can only be sourced from official distributors, wholesalers, or directly from the brand's owner. You can't buy DVD box sets from Asia. Period. There are dozens of websites and hundreds, if not thousands, of individual sellers on Alibaba and similar sites offering DVD box sets dirt cheap. They say it's an official Asian release. That's why the price tag is so low. Let me tell you this, there's no such thing as so-called Asian imports in the DVD box set market. Yes, there are DVDs produced only for China, but you won't find any English writing on the box, nor an English audio track inside the movie. And they are only available in China, only for the local market. So-called Asian imports are counterfeit DVD copies, illegal to buy and sell anywhere in the Western world. Just forget about buying DVD box sets from China, and you'll save yourself a lot of troubles. 10 ways of instantly spotting potential scammers. Now you know that you can't buy branded electronics, designer clothing, handbags, shoes, and DVD box sets from China. Sure, there are many more products I could talk about, like Shure microphones, Pioneer DJ earphones, etc. Very popular between scammers. Oh yeah, almost forgot. GHD hair straighteners, very popular indeed. Just forget about these products. So what can you buy from China? There are thousands of products you can and you should buy directly from China, avoiding the local wholesale markup. Products you may consider: clothing, obviously not the designer ones; pet supplies; toys; unbranded electronics; raw materials; PC accessories; mobile phone accessories; hobby supplies; fitness equipment and accessories; blank media; bags, pouches and covers; stationery products, etc. All those products can be bought from China for a very attractive price. Of course, if you know how to find a legitimate supplier. I have seen so many scams on the web that for me it usually takes just a few seconds to spot the signs of a scam operation. However, there are some pointers which could help you to determine whether the supplier is legit or not. Here goes my easy 10 filter system.